Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to some more UFC Undisputed Forever, and today we're going to be doing a Michael Chandler title mode. Someone asked for this a while ago in the comments, and I actually forgot about it, so I do apologize for that, but I am super excited for this one, because we're going to take a look at his stats real quick, and you'll see why. As you can see, he's really strong. He has a 91 strength, he has an 89 speed, which is kind of crazy, 84 footwork, his cardio isn't so good, standing strikes with a 93, but if you go over to his defensive skills, he has a 49 standing strike defense. So he could dish it out, but he sure can't take it, which is kind of, pretty accurate to real life. The dude fights like a madman, but typically, finds a way to lose. But this should be a really fun one. This is the type of guy that I love to play as in these title modes. I just did a Dan Hooker title mode, and I asked you guys, what do you prefer to see, like really technical kickboxing fights or like a dog fight? And a lot of people said dog fight, so this will definitely cater to those people that want to see that. Dan Hooker has like a little bit of both in him. Like, he's a really good technical kickboxer, and I've seen him really put it on people like without getting hit, and I've also seen him get into wars, so this is different though. Michael Chandler, he just straight up is a warrior. He doesn't want to fight you, he wants to kill you. So we saw what happened to Dan Hooker when he fought Michael Chandler. That is always gonna bother me, but it is what it is. Gotta give it to Michael Chandler. That's one of the best debuts I've ever seen in my life, so you really gotta just give him credit where credit's due. I want to start gauging his style out a little bit, seeing what he's got. He can't switch stances, okay. Not that surprising. He has really hard punches from what I can gather. And they're so f***ing fast. No wonder he's so hard to fight on career mode. I was wondering why he felt so fast. It's because he is. Beautiful elbow. If you're wondering why I'm fighting... Oh, he has that. Interesting. Wait a minute. So... Wow, wait, does he have one? Okay. That's good to know. So he has the hook to the body. I love that. Yeah, he's feeling really good from what I can gather here. The dude feels extremely fast. He is. I should also do a Fiziev one at some point, but I might wait till they update his player model, because as you can see, he still has the old shorts, meaning he hasn't been updated for a hot minute. His player model looks really good for an old one, though, I must say. Like, the face and then the body looks fine. If you guys still want to see it anyway, let me know. I'll do it sooner if you guys really want to see it quick. But I prefer to wait. Like for DC, I was waiting until they updated his player model, and now he looks great. His old one kind of was not the best. They did a huge upgrade. Same thing with Brian Ortega. I will be doing a Brian Ortega one soon. A Paddy Pimblett as well. You guys can let me know which one of those you want to see first out of those three. Because I have so many to do. I really don't know which ones to do first and which ones to put off for a little bit. So you guys can let me know. People seem to actually want to see a Sean McCorkle title mode, so that might happen at some point. It's not going to be a main video for the day or anything. I'm probably going to make 2 videos that day. But still, if people ask, they shall receive, so that's how this channel works. I like to give people a say, since you guys literally like my videos, you leave comments, you help me out and all that. I like to give you guys a say in what you're watching. I don't want to just post whatever I want. That's what the second channel's for. There we go. Fiziev, it was only a matter of time before we knocked him out. We were putting mitts on him early. Michael Chandler's ridiculous. He's really, really, really good. You just can't really afford to get hit if you're playing as him.
Yeah, let's look at it again. There was certainly
I think Michael Chandler versus Max Holloway would be an interesting fight. Hopefully we can get that fight in this title mode. I would love to put them against each other. That'd be a really good simulation, actually. Max Holloway. The only problem with Max Holloway is his AI in this game loves to grapple. I think he's over Kenny Florian. So that is a little bit of, it's annoying, but it is what it is. Is he over K-Flo again? I can't remember. For some reason, I remember him being over Kenny Florian. All right. Who are we fighting now? Dan Hooker. Great. We got to slaughter my boy. Oh, by the way, the new Dan Hooker player model looks amazing. I was going to wait for that to come out too, before I did the Dan Hooker title mode or whatever, or the showcase, but the problem was it was going to be a while, so I figured might as well get Dan Hooker out for now, so people, it's current, you know, he just fought. And then when they update him, I will do another one. I'll do a title mode for him. Alright, Dan Hooker's already coming out pretty strong. I need to be careful here. I remember the way Michael Chandler set him up was a lot of straights to the body. He kept going low. And then he just kind of went with an overhand against the fence. He also was backing up Hooker a ton. So that's going to be what we're trying to do. Trying to get him up against that octagon. Or up against the fence, rather. There we go. Nice jab to the body. Or a straight, rather. Little hook. Beautiful. Beautiful little like switch stance hook. I don't even know what to call that. Switching hook. Oh, damn, Hooker is being technically sound right now. I gotta be careful. Alright. Spinning back fist out of nowhere. I honestly don't know how that landed. Nice. Another jab. Body shot. I think Chandler also was throwing some leg kicks, believe it or not. I remember Hooker was trying to hit Chandler with leg kicks, but he couldn't really get them.
These are big strikes.
Nice straight punch out of nowhere. Nice little combo.
Big left hook.
Body shot again.
Nice right hand. Both guys staying in.
Nice straight punch right down the pipe. It's going to take a really big shot to get Hooker rocked here. Dude has a chin of steel on him, so we're going to try to catch one of his kicks maybe.
I like the way he's mixing these up.
Nice. We drop him. We dropped him pretty good with that jab.
This crowd is loving this.
Very good. I should probably get up here. Because I know I can control him here, but, you know, that's not the Michael Chandler way. He's not going to wrestle anyone. He's not. He's smart. He can do it, but I think he just loves being an entertainer and chooses not to. I think a lot of the times he goes against his own fight IQ and just goes, nah, this is more entertaining. I want to be the guy people want to watch. I don't want to just be the winner. Sort of like Gaethje in the beginning of his career. Gaethje was always losing fights just because instead of trying to tighten it up at all, he was just like, you know what? I want to fight this motherfucker. Then you got the Eddie Alvarez and the Dustin Poirier fight, and he lost both of them and was like, oh, I think I want to win. And then came back and knocked out Barboza, knocked out James Vick. He had some quick wins all of a sudden because Trevor Whitman went, do you want to win or do you want to be entertained? Which one do you want to be? And Jakey. Justin Gaethje found a way to be both, it seems, which is pretty damn cool. Even though he thinks that he probably isn't as entertaining, dude, I arguably think it's more entertaining seeing him tighten it up a little bit. The Tony Ferguson fight was madness. He got dropped, too, in the end of the first round. I thought Tony was going to start picking it up and win then. Little did I know that was the last good strike Tony Ferguson was ever going to land in his career. It's kind of sad to think about. You watching that fight, you're literally watching the last moments of Tony Ferguson ever, which is kind of crazy. Not like he died or anything, but like the last El Kukui moments, I should say, the last prime Tony moments. Then the next round started, everything changed. Never happened again, and he hasn't really been able to do anything like that since.
Good kick to the leg of his opponent.
You could argue when he got caught by Beneil and, what was it, a leg lock, I think? He got caught in a leg lock by Beneil Dariush. You could argue that, too. Him not tapping was pretty crazy. Oliveira getting him in the arm bar was nuts. Oh, my God. I just caught him mid-spin to another punch. That is some wild shit right there. Come on, Hooker, get up. Wow, I'm leg kicking the shit out of him right now. Hooker's about to get knocked out right here. I can feel it. Yep. I knew he was gonna run right into that one. Yeah, that was. I've never been so sure of a punch about to land in my entire life that was gonna land right there. I knew it. That combination's pretty nuts. Yeah, the stepping jab, I feinted it and made him throw the shovel hook into that switching hook. That was just poetry in motion, my friends.
And again,
Of course, he's my favorite fighter. Of course, I know him. Of course, I know what he's about to do. You got to know your favorite fighter, and you also got to be willing to, you know, be the biggest critic of your favorite fighter. That's why I always think he's gonna lose, because I'm very aware of his faults. Anyways, on to the next fight. Let's see who we're fighting next. That was a really entertaining fight, for me at least. I don't know how you guys felt about it. It was really fun. Ooh, Habib. Who beat him? 30-1. Who the fuck beat Habib? Oh. No. He was already champ. Unless he beat him before. I don't fucking know. Weird. Are we fighting Islam? I think we're fighting Islam or Habib. Either way, I'm cool with it. Both are pretty cool fights. Islam's going to be a little bit more of a striker. Habib's going to be annoying. I hate fighting Habib in this game. I should probably do a Habib showcase. Ooh, Gaethje. This was like one of the best fights of all time. I want to do a Habib not showcase, title mode at some point. I was going to do a Khalil Roundtree one today. I just forgot about it, and I ended up doing this one instead. I'll probably still do that one today, but, you know. It's just, totally forgot. I ended up just doing Michael Chandler for some reason. I think it's because someone asked for him a very long time ago. Figured it might as well. Nice body shot. Leg kick missed. 2 leg kicks missed. Alright, we need to go to the body. Nice. Beautiful leg kick. I want to stop getting backed up so much. I gotta stand my ground a little bit. That's my problem in this game. I have the Tyron Woodley effect where I just start backing up and look for a big shot. I've been noticing Stylebender kind of doing that too. Against like Strickland and DDP. Granted, he fought 2 of the hardest people to fight, arguably in the division, the most awkward stylistic matchups that constantly walk you down. So, I mean, that kind of makes sense, especially Strickland, who's someone who will not let you get any sort of ground in the fight, unless you're Poetan. It's one of my issues in this game, where I just find myself backing up constantly, and then trying to get out of it, instead of trying to stand my ground and, you know, push up. Nice takedown attempts, Gaethje. I don't know what the fuck gotten into you. You would never do this in real life. 3 takedown shots in a row? That's crazy. If anything, I would see Michael Chandler doing that before Gaethje. Nice. Nice leg kick. Right, slipped right out of the way of those little shots right there. Left hook to the body. Another left hook to the body. I feel very good with the rhythm we're in right now. Okay, nice leg kick.
Just over a minute remains.
I'm sorry if you hear me like constantly like clearing my throat and stuff. Allergies are getting me bad. I could see the seasons changing again, and y'all know when the seasons change, Reese suffers out here, so hopefully it isn't too annoying. My voice may sound a little bit different, hopefully in a good way, or not a bad way, rather. Okay, Gaethje's still trying to back me up, and he's succeeding at this point. I'm throwing out a lot of good jabs, though, that are hitting him.
Nice body shot and then hook combination.
Nice spinning back fist to really seal the deal there. Oh, he cut us on our cheek. I don't see those cuts that often. Michael Chandler's player model looks almost too good for this game. It looks like it's almost out of place. It's so good. Look at him. He looks like real almost. Even down to his fucking eyes. It's kind of crazy how well they did on him. I suppose he's not that hard of a guy to get his face down. He's very, like, I don't know how to explain him. Just a normal looking guy. He looks like he'd be in like a Marine movie or something like that. A little bit short though. It's like 5'6", so I don't know if Hollywood would want that. This is kind of going like how a Gaethje fight would go, or how the Gaethje fight did go with him. He got dropped. Both dropped each other. Very, very good. Michael Chandler wasn't doing this good though. He wasn't being this technical in the fight. Nice sway right there. We got right out of the way of that punch.
Big left hook. Oh,
I
big
really want to
shots.
land that straight punch. Solid. I think or even the elbow would be cool. I'm sprawling on him there.
Good takedown defense.
I was just say if Gaethje got that, I'd be very surprised.
Good right hand counter.
Nice. More leg kicks.
Oh, but he
Damn,
left
son.
hand left.
Trying to close the
I think he should have got that takedown. I was scratching my ear, so I wasn't even paying attention to the takedown. I defended it a little bit, but it wasn't anything serious.
Nice counter.
There we go.
Right hand.
I tried to sneak in the uppercut there, but it wasn't. Oh, nice elbow.
Wow, that right hand.
I think. Oh my God.
Left hook right there.
It's like in the back of my throat, and I can't get it. I'm dying out here, guys. I'm sorry. I do apologize. Hopefully, it isn't too noticeable that I'm dying out here. I just need my phlegm to just stop for a second so I can lock in here and knock out Gaethje. I also was thinking about doing a Gaethje title mode soon. He would be really fun. Missed the leg kick. Hit that leg kick though. There we go.
What an exchange here.
Good combination.
I'm gonna need to pause after this and like go spit or something because I'm
He's hurt. Nice right hand.
having a hard time even talking or breathing right now. So just hold on.
Just over a minute
I hate how this happens every time I record, and then for hours and hours and hours. Hold up, guys. All right, we're back. I apologize. I really had to go do that. I was starting to like die over here. I spit up black,
Shots from the
so
crowd. Pushes him
probably a
off
good thing I did.
Both guys staying in tight.
It's still annoying me a little bit, but I feel a lot better now. And my throat, you know, isn't
Sometimes
like
shorter,
clogged.
quicker punches are the way to go. They might not have as much
Although
power
it's still
behind
there.
them, but
It's still
most important
definitely
thing is
bothering the
that
shit
they
out of me.
land. When a fighter winds up
Allergies
with
just
big bombs,
whoop my
it takes
ass
more
every
time
year,
for those
and
punches
no
to land.
allergy medication really works. Everyone's just like, take a fucking Claritin or something, but it really doesn't do much for me.
Nice counter right hand.
That's the end of round number 2. Our fighters will move to the
And it's
third
distracting to the point where I'm not even fighting well anymore. Because I'm too focused on everyone. Like, I'm commentating. I have to be somewhat entertaining while I'm doing this. I can't just be clearing my throat the whole time. People are going to click off and be like, this guy's fucking annoying. Stop clearing your throat. But, I don't know. I don't know what to do here.
Let's take
Gotta
a
get the
look at
video
replay
out.
from that round, Mike. Some
Especially
beautiful
since I like this
counter-fighting
video
on
so far. I've been having
display.
fun.
Here we see a
Michael
slip
Chandler's really
straight
fun to
into a
use.
vicious counter-strike. And this
And
was that
I've been
crippling
meaning to
shot
do a
that
Michael
got
Chandler
delivered.
title mode for so goddamn long. I just don't know what
Right
took
on
me. I
target.
don't know what
And
kept
here
me.
we see another solid counter after slipping the incoming
Damn.
shot.
That was a cool little sequence right there.
You gotta punish him this time. Breathe. All right. Go to the body and press him back.
There's Chandler.
Are you ready?
Coffee probably doesn't help the phlegm at all, but you know, I need my coffee. I need my coffee in the morning.
Go, guys. Fight.
I do not want to be up without coffee,
Body shot.
especially when you get as little sleep as me.
Nice right hand.
Nice straight punch right down the pipe.
And now he's
Wow, we hit each other at the exact same time. I think we can hit him with the same combo we hit, or the same feint we hit Dan Hooker with,
Superman punch.
as long as he doesn't throw those stupid Superman punches. Wow, the head kick came out of nowhere. I did not know his head kick was that fast. Jesus Christ.
Nice high kick.
Yeah, he has really fast kicks. Okay. Didn't really see that one coming, to be honest. Does he have a flying knee? I bet he does. Yes, he does. Both. Okay. He has a lot of moves I didn't know he had. Gas is out pretty quick, though, so I don't know how much I'm going to be using them.
Oh, they're just
Nice uppercut.
Oh, they're exchanging here.
I'm going to go for the left hook to the body.
What an exchange.
And then I want
here.
to...
Both guys staying in
He's
tight.
being weirdly defensively sound right now.
He is teeing off right now.
I'm not liking this.
Standing takedowns.
All right.
And he lets
That's
it
a
back up.
Gaethje move, I guess. And then he waved me on. I'm going to knock you out and do a backflip over your corpse. I swear to God.
Big right.
That's a huge left hand.
Oh, he's even.
You think I'm
hurt.
fucking with
Big
you?
Right hand. He's down. He's in deep
Get up.
trouble, Mike. Oh, he recovers.
Get up.
And the
Get up, Gaethje. I ain't had enough. Yep, there you go. I ain't had enough. What am I trying to say here? I had enough of this. I had enough of this bullshit. After that takedown where he took me down, got up, and then waved me on, no. Not letting you hit me, not even once more. F you. You're an AI. I'm not going to let you taunt on me and emote on me like you're a fucking pro or something. Knee to the chin. There you go. Put him out. I figured out he had that like halfway through the fight too. Then I started using it. Alright. Not a bad one. Not a bad one right there. Looks like we're going to be fighting Bobby Green. Or King Green, excuse me. Oh boy. And not tired. I don't know. I need to work out. I need to stretch. I need to work out. I'm all like stiff right now.
And Minnesota's own Chandler.
I also need some water, man. Got up, poured some coffee, and just started recording. I did not drink any water yet, and I'm definitely feeling the effects. All right, 3-inch height advantage. He has a 3-inch reach advantage as well, so it's pretty much 3-inch advantage all around the board. Gamrot shouldn't be too tough of a fight. I remember we fought him as Dan Hooker in one of the last showcases, and he actually wasn't that difficult. Didn't wrestle as much as I thought he would. I think we should be able to come in, run in there and knock him out pretty early on.
Henderson is cut open here, Mike.
Using some solid head movement, though, I got to give it to him. Body shots are definitely needed here. There we go. He's throwing body shot after. What the f was that, Gamrot? Where'd that come from?
Pushing his opponent away. He lets him up over the top of that.
Where's this head movement coming from, Gamrot? This was not you. Okay. This is oddly difficult right now, and I can't even put my finger on why. It might be because I went in here thinking it was going to be such a... It seems like I do that a lot. I go into a fight thinking this is going to be an easy fight, and that's what makes it a hard fight for me. Stop throwing body kicks, Gamrot.
And the chance begin for Ben Henderson.
I'm not taking a step back. You better back me the f up if you want me to back up.
Oh, but he ate a left hand.
You better back me the f up, Gamrot.
What a fight.
There we go.
Oh, nice counter left hook right there.
Close range
Nope.
here, Joe.
Hit him with some dirty boxing.
2 minutes remains in round number
And get out of there, skedoodle the side. Or not, he's just too fast in every aspect. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Body kick.
Under 90 seconds remains in the first of
Oh my god, I can't believe that almost landed.
Just
there we go.
1 minute remains.
We have like the same body kick animations, which is weird.
Wow, looping hook there.
Jab. Oh, we knocked him down with a jab. Dove in with the punch. Pretty good combination right there.
Oh, he lets him up.
Oh my god, we are teeing off on Gamrot right now. We can absolutely hit him with a big shot and probably finish the fight in the first round if we play our cards right. Nope, he's gonna make it. Elbow so short. I always think it's the jumping, not the jump. I always think it's the lunging straight. Him and McGregor, I always, especially McGregor, I expect to have the lunging straight. Not lunging, stepping straight. Lunging straight, stepping straight. I guess it's not the same, but you know what I mean.
Why we love this sport so much.
When they have the stepping jab, I expect them to have the stepping straight every time, but they typically don't. I don't know why.
Well timed here, just a beautiful slip.
McGregor, I expect to have the stepping straight just because I've seen him throw it in real life. Like the blitzing straight across the distance. I don't know if Wonder Boy has it. Wonder Boy should definitely have it. He does. He has Lyoto Machida's moveset, so he has to have it, if I remember correctly. Dude, stop with your head movement. Stop. You don't move your head at all. Nice head kick.
Nice high kick.
Nice head kick, you fucking dunce.
Oh, good movement.
All right. Nice. Right under his punches. You want to use head movement? He didn't even move his head. None of my punches landed. Are his arms that short? Why do I always feel like I'm reaching across distance no matter how close I am?
He got blasted.
I guess he is pretty short. It kind of does make sense, but I just never... It's also I can't switch. If I could switch stances, I'd be closer. But, it can't. Not as him, at least. All right, there we go. No. See, I'm far enough to throw a head kick, but sometimes the distance is just all out of whack. Wow, I cannot believe that didn't land. That would have been a fucking hammer right there. And then how'd that elbow land? I was nowhere near him. That's what I mean by distance is kind of sometimes, where I don't know why that elbow landed, but that was a beautiful takedown. I don't know why that elbow landed, but the other thing didn't. I've thrown elbows much closer and it skims off of him. Like the hitbox is weird. That kick is just too short. It won't land. It's gonna hit him in the fucking tit if I try to kick him. Never mind, that was a beautiful head kick. I fucked up there. I forgot he had the straight for some reason. Or the jab. I thought he had a left hook. Ooh! How could I forget he has that? That changes everything, people. He has the Tony front kick. How did I not guess he had the Tony front kick? How the fuck would he not have that kick? Are you kidding me right now? Wow. Good to know that he has that, though. Beautiful overhand, by the way. I just kind of glossed over the fact that we finished him, but that's going to come in handy if we fight McGregor or someone. Are we going to fight McGregor or someone? Probably not. Yeah, no. Does not look like we're going to be fighting McGregor this title mode, but where the fuck even... Wow, he's ranked 16. Yikes. Yikes. Ugh. All right. Oliveira. Interesting matchup here. He did have Oliveira on some pretty wobbly legs. Had him in real trouble in I think the first round of their fight. And then Oliveira just found a way to win. Like he did in, I don't know. He was known for quitting way back in the day. Dyed his hair blonde and then just became a fucking menace out of nowhere. I have no idea what happened to Oliveira. Or where his motivation came from, but that really changed him. I don't know what he went through. Won the belt and everything. One of the happiest, one of the times I've been happiest for a fighter winning the belt ever. Just because, like, he deserves it so much. He's been through, like, hell and back to get here. All the losses, all the wins that he had to stack up to get here. It was kind of crazy to see him finally make it pay off. Same with Michael Bisping. Very similar situation there. That situation was a little bit different, though. Because it was like a, you know, more like the right time, right place kind of thing. But Oliveira, he just became ridiculously good. He just became the best in the world for a little bit. I wouldn't necessarily say Michael Bisping was the best in the world. He just got everything to align for him perfectly. He was really good. I love Michael Bisping, but I wouldn't say he was better than Robert Whittaker. Wouldn't say he was better than Yoel. There's a lot of people I think would have beat him, but because it was at the right place, right time, everything worked out for him. He got the GSP fight, which he unfortunately lost, but he did really good in against GSP. Nice punches. He went out pretty bad with the Gaslam fight, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. Someone actually asked me to do a Michael Bisping title mode. I would, but the problem is he is not in the game at the moment. If they ever crack unlimited fighter slots, they probably will add him, I would have to guess, but until then, I won't be able to do it. Same thing with, here we go. Same thing with Clay Guida. Someone also asked for Clay Guida. There we go, nice body shot that I didn't land. we have a suplex from here? Damn right we do. I want to grapple with Oliveira a little bit. Test my grappling. We really haven't grappled with Chandler at all. I know he's got some good wrestling on him. He's had a lot of elbows, I'm noticing.
Wow, that right hand.
How did I not reverse that? It's Oliveira. That makes sense. Oh, you f. Why am I so used to southpaw now? It's because of Drakus. Drakus can actually switch stances, though, so... I like him better now. Here we go. I'm trying to get a rhythm again. I feel like I lose my rhythm sometimes against these fighters, and then I start just losing consistently.
Man, good exchange between both these fighters. Final 30 seconds.
How did that not hit him? That skimmed off his fucking cheek. Are you kidding me right now?
Nice right hand. Oh,
Come on, Oliveira.
left and a right.
Let's fucking stand and bang. Come on, bro.
Shot.
Come on.
And now he's
This ain't shit. This ain't shit, Oliveira. This ain't shit. I'm trying to really just stand my ground and make this a dog fight again. It seems like that's when I do my best work with these kinds of fighters. I know I'm playing with fire, though, with Chandler. Chandler, if he eats enough shots, he's going to be pretty useless.
Keep working, letting him go a little bit.
All right.
We can't wait for
I'm going to rush him the start of this round. I'm running right at him, directly, trying to just fucking take his head off. No pity patter in here. No pussyfooting around. I really should wait for him to count. I want to counter him more, but I'm not patient enough right now. Not patient enough to wait on him.
Oh, nice combination. A left hook and then an uppercut.
Okay. Beautiful.
Slip in the counter. Teeing away.
We push him a little bit, right back. Okay, there we go.
Slips and counters.
I'm sorry I'm getting a little bit quiet here, but I'm trying to set up something pretty cool. I want to go to the body a bunch, and then I'm trying to hit him with that same thing we hit Dan Hooker with, the switching hook. That one. It's kind of hard to land with some damage, but you can do it. It's possible. I've done it, obviously, as you saw against Dan Hooker. Oliveira is not Dan Hooker, though. That is for sure. I will say I'm walking him down very effectively. This was my plan. This was exactly what I wanted to do to him. Beautiful sprawl. We just can't let him get any work going. Nice takedown attempt, but we sprawl on him again. I want to know what Michael Chandler's takedown defense was. It's got to be pretty good. I've been sprawling on everybody. Although it also could be because his strength is high. That's the reason why Karelin doesn't have good takedown defense, because strength's super low. I know, sounds crazy, but the reasoning they did that is for balance. I complained about it in the, how they nerfed them, but it's their game. They have to balance it how they want to balance it. I understand it's kind of a tough game to balance the way the stats are set up. But I do think that his strength should definitely be higher, even if it's unfair. Wow, okay. I'm gonna let him up. I'm surprised. He tricked me there. I was gonna say I'm surprised he didn't go for a takedown. He got up and then went for a takedown. Wow. Okay. I am so glad I finally landed that. I just threw it because I was like, you know, he might rush in here, and if he rushes in, he's gonna run into it. And boy, oh boy, was I right. That felt good. That one was a really good punch. Set up on the button. Look at that. Oh my God.
That is one powerful dude, Joe. Watch. And lights out.
Bink. Yeah, that's one of my favorite knockouts we gotten so far.
Here we see it again. Excellent.
Charlie Olives goes down. Sorry, my boy. I really like Charlie Olives, too. He's one of my favorite fighters, for sure. I never mention him as one of my favorite fighters. Everyone always asks me, what's your favorite fighters? I feel like because everyone knows him already, I don't know. I feel like I think of him to... I don't know what I'm even trying to say right now. Some reason, I just don't ever talk about... I always go to, like, Carlos Condit, Rory McDonald, Dan Hooker, all those people, but Charlie Olives is definitely one of my favorite fighters. For sure. Him, Gegard Mousasi as well. I always forget about Gegard, though, because he's so goddamn quiet. You barely even remember he exists.
Coming up next, It's a lightweight
That's my kind of
fight
fighter, though.
between Jim Miller and Minnesota's own Sean.
I always think about Carlos Ghosn because he was one of like the coolest fighters ever. Dude was a dog, and he had like just I'm not gonna super resilient. He wasn't just gonna give up. You had to beat Carlos Ghosn to beat Carlos Ghosn. The Robbie Lawler fight, I still kind of think Condit won, but I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch it. I haven't watched that since it like it was a long time ago. It was on had to be like 20. It was still when Robbie Lawler was champion. And I remember seeing a rerun of Carlos Condit versus Robbie Lawler and being like, I think Carlos actually took it. I remember watching it live. I think I remember thinking, okay, yeah, Robbie probably beat him. He was doing 5th round Robbie Lawler shit. But then when I watched it back, I was like, I don't know. I feel like it's hard to judge a fight until you've watched it like 4 times. Like you'd have to watch it like live, then you have to watch it again the next day, then you have to watch it to be like, did I really see what I thought I saw? Then you have to like take commentary out of the equation. If you really want to break down a fight, you gotta break down a fight. That's why when I give fight breakdowns, they're never the most technical or anything like that, because I didn't watch the fight 3 times. I watched it once live, and that's it. Probably while I was talking to other people on Discord or in person and drinking and smoking weed. I'm not exactly all there when I'm watching fights most of the time. I'm in my just bleed mode. Although I really like technical fights and all that. I'm not really a just bleed fan who just wants to see straight up wars, but you know, I like them when they happen sometimes. But I definitely like a technical stand-up match more. It has to be a good one though. I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but the more Robbie Lawler, Roy McDonald, that's a really good example. Very high-level war. It's a war, but they're throwing, like, jab, straight head kicks and shit like that. It's not like they're just going at it like Gaethje and Chandler. That's my favorite kind of fight, technical wars. Okay. Even Oliveira against Michael Chandler to a certain degree. Chandler was kind of sloppy against Oliveira, hit him with some big shots, but Oliveira came back with a combination that was just beautiful and caught him with a left hook on the end of it, or at the end of it rather. I'm gonna land this straight punch, and it is going to do ridiculous damage. The Santos straight punch, or actually, I could probably even set up the switching punch again. I did not throw that elbow. I threw a body shot there. Oh my god, that was such a bizarre combination. I'm going to throw a front kick too at the start of the next round. I kind of forgot he had it already, even though I just called it out not long ago. We're going to throw one of those in there, just for the fuck of it. See if it lands. That was a really good counter from Beneil. Yamasaki's the referee, so we might be able to kill Beneil Dariush in the octagon right now. Hopefully, he lets him go out like a warrior. Alright, he's not falling for the head kick yet. We can even set up a round kick if we really want to. Wow, that front kick landed good. We're bouncing in and out very effectively so far. That was a kick straight to the nuts. I don't care what anyone says. Nice. Very good. We're sprawling on him. No, wow. I thought that was a guaranteed sprawl. Beneil must have some good takedowns. He's like one of the first people to actually get a takedown without surprising us off guard. Surprising us off guard. Catching us off guard, rather. Gamrot did, but he shot under our punches, so it's a little bit different. Beneil just straight up got a shoot takedown on us, with us, we're ready for it. I think it might be because of our stamina, though, too. Nice combo. We're about to finish him right here. For sure. Wow, I can't believe he ate that knee. He's not going to eat these, though. Yeah, that's a wrap, son. What? Beneil's a Brazilian motherfucker, huh? Wow. Nice sweep. Beneil is pretty goddamn good. I always forget about Beneil Dariush as well. I really like Beneil. Seems like a really nice guy.
Good sprawl.
And I like his fighting style. His fighting style is pretty damn cool, too. Very good jiu-jitsu. Deceivingly hard hitting, too. He's knocked some people out. Ooh, okay. Yeah, sorry, Beneil. He's knocked some people out where I really didn't see it coming. Unfortunately, one of the first fights I ever seen with Beneil was him getting knocked the f*** out by Barboza. That was a really, really a bad fight to watch right there.
Perfect accuracy.
It was good for Barboza,
position.
but if you were a Beneil fan, not so much. He shot in for a takedown and just got kneed into oblivion.
Instantaneous knockout victory. Watch it again, Joe.
All right.
Wow. Right on the
Chandler
button.
lands a nice overhand. I believe this is the last fight. I'm not sure. I should probably... it's been a while. I won't put in an extra fight, probably. This is already like an hour long. I was going to say we'll put in a McGregor fight, but I'll probably just save that for another time. I have to run somehow to my girlfriend, too, so I don't want to be recording too much longer. Hope you guys have been enjoying this one, though. It's been a little bit chill. Not such a high-energy one, but super fun. The fights have been some of my favorite fights we've had on this channel so far. Just the way Chandler fights, he really lends himself to be exciting in real life and in the game.
UFC store. The sport lives
Even when I
here.
fight against him in the career mode,
And now with the
I don't think I've ever had a
official
boring fight
introductions
against him.
from Voice of the Octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
all right?
Ladies and gentlemen, this
We're fighting RDA, which actually stylistically could be a really bad matchup. I really hope that RDA doesn't
BJ Penn.
catch us off guard here. I know RDA is actually really good in this game.
Joe, what do you think's going through the mind of
So,
Sean
yeah,
Sharp
head
coming into
kick,
this
okay.
fight? I guess you could say his opponent tonight is carrying
I'm gonna see what he's gonna be
the
trying. He seems to be
because
gassing
beating
out.
him puts this man next in line
He wants to
for
knock
a
me the
shot
f out,
at
it looks
UFC
like.
title.
I've been looking forward to this fight for a long time, Mike. These are two of the best
Okay.
lightweights walking
Nice
the
straight
planet.
punch. Or jab, rather. I don't know why I keep mixing that up.
The over-under.
Let's no. Suplex him. There we go.
Oh, suplex.
Get some stamina.
Very nice.
Drained there.
He lets him back up.
Good kick to the leg of his opponent.
He seems like we can definitely set him up with some stuff. He's coming in extremely aggressive.
Oh, but he ate a left
Probably the
hand.
most aggressive anyone's came at us all title mode since maybe Dan Hooker came at us this aggressive.
Slips
But
and
Dan Hooker was
counters.
also a lot easier to put down. They're also going to buff Dan Hooker because his stats aren't that good right now. But I think everyone finally realized Dan Hooker's the real deal. I haven't seen nearly as much Dan Hooker hate in the Discord.
Joe mixing up his strikes very well.
All right. Oh, that was a slick. Oh my God, that was slick.
Oh,
I cannot believe I got out of the way of that and landed the spinning back fist. I did that almost on a whim, just like, yeah, let me back up here. I did not think that that was actually going to hit him and rock him.
BJ Penn.
Wow.
First kick.
Okay.
Boom.
This is what I mean by when I go into fights thinking this one's going to be really hard, I typically do better work. I have the problem that Anderson Silva and John Jones and Stylebender have, where sometimes they fight to the level of their opponent. They sometimes underestimate. GSP,
Under 90 seconds.
I don't know if he's ever had that. Maybe in the... I don't think that happened with John. I think Johnny Hendricks was just that good. I think Johnny Hendricks, when he beat GSP... Yes, when he beat GSP... I think that Johnny Hendricks was just that good. I don't think GSP underestimated him.
And again he goes for a ride.
Penn is
Maybe,
not
but I don't know about that.
Big elbow. Something needs to
Mighty
change,
Mouse also, I
or
think,
this fight is
underestimated
gonna be over.
Henry the second time.
Oh, this one
Henry may have been that good, but I don't know.
And again. Oh.
Oh, he's hurt. That was a big elbow.
There we go.
Oh, he recovers.
We're really doing some work on the ground. I thought this is where he would have more success with Sanjos. He went for a triangle. I knew it. I knew he would try it. That's why I was blocking. Gotta be careful. If you get caught in a submission with your stamina like that, it's a wrap, son.
Round to score, but you never know with these judges.
And you're gonna hit stuck. He's running backwards, so you're gonna have to keep jabbing in. You're gonna have to.
Okay. All right.
Let's
I
take a look
think
at some of the
this
action from
round,
that round, Mike. Here was that huge shot that came very close to
I don't really know. I think I'm gonna stop
Here's
trying to
that
plan out
chopping
as Michael
elbow that
Chandler.
landed on the
Every
ground.
time I do that, the next round, I don't know. It worked a couple times, like against Dan Hooker and against whoever we fought last. But I do want to, I don't know, I just kind of want to take what comes to me. Maybe land a head kick. We got to throw a front kick. That's what we're going to do. Front kick. I'm going to land this on you whether it kills me or not. It's very hard to actually land it to the head. I keep kicking him right in the dick. Twist his dick. All right. We're spamming it. All right. Good head movement from DeSanjos. Can we knock him out from dirty boxing? Probably. I didn't even look at what his clinch striking was. I know Gaethje has some solid uppercuts from here. We knocked out Max Holloway with them in the Gaethje showcase I did a while back. I want to do another Max Holloway title mode too soon, just because they updated Max Holloway and his player model and all that. He looks a lot better now. We're actually doing really good with our stamina compared to his. Nice front kick. That almost just knocked him out. That did, though. The elbow. Oh, my God. That was so perfect. That was such a perfect elbow right on the button. Ooh-wee. Oh, my God. Look at this.
Look at the timing.
Fainted.
Right on the money.
He dropped. I don't know why he put his hand up and dropped it, but I'll take it. Who's next? Who do we got next here? We've pretty much just, I think we've KO'd, flatlined everybody, and haven't really went to, yeah, I don't even think we got a TKO yet. Never mind a decision. Jesus. He's really good, man. Just, you have to stay mindful that his blocks aren't the best. A lot of punches get through. So just use a lot of your movement. He has pretty good footwork, so just use your footwork to get away. And then crack them with big shots, in and out. That's really how you play as Michael Chandler in this game. He's so easy to dart in and out, and he has really good speed. Really good. Nah, his cardio is a little bit suspect, but you don't really need the craziest cardio. You don't need to you don't need to put it on them with volume too much when your power's like that. Let's see if we can finish this right here. It'd be really nice, and it's a good matchup, Sarukian for the championship. I like that matchup a lot, Michael Chandler, Sarukian. He's going to be a pain in the ass. I know he's going to be really defensively sound and probably really good at wrestling. We got to make sure we keep him on the feet and just try to knock him out, really. He has a 1-inch height and reach advantage. Hopefully, that doesn't mean too much. It's only 1 inch. It's not going to be, you know, too much of a hassle. Yamasaki getting his fucking bag, I guess. He's been the referee for like every fight so far. I saw Yeez Levine once or twice, but I can't really remember who else was reffing. I don't think I saw Herb today. All right.
The lightweight division is such a competitive weight class. It's just so deep with talent that to even get
bad. Don't like it. Not good. All right. Yeah, he's definitely a better wrestler than anyone we fought yet. I could see that. He's very safe. He's always blocking transitions. Like every time. And he's not really throwing punches that I can catch. He's just being very safe. Very safe. Which is what you want to be against Michael Chandler. Probably a smart idea for him. But I reverse him. I'm about to knee him right here. Bink. Knew it. All right. Now we're on top. All right, I'm fine with that. It'd be really nice. How did he get me here? He must be a lot stronger or something. Why is he just putting me wherever he wants? Nice reversal. I think I'm stronger than him, though. Hold up. 1 second, guys. All right, we're good, I think. Oh, God. Yep, we're not good. I'm using a whole different controller now, so it's really throwing me off. Alright. I didn't want to change the batteries, but I probably just should have. Oh, God. Yeah, I should have changed the batteries instead of just using a different controller. This is stupid of me. Okay, come on. Come on, man. Okay, 1 second, guys. Alright, now we're good. I apologize for that, folks. Whoa. I don't even remember that arm triangle. Why does that look kind of weird? Alright, yeah, sorry about that. I did not mean to do that. It's just I was using a different controller, and it was bothering the shit out of me. I was not used to it at all. The new Xbox controllers are definitely smaller than the old ones. I can tell the Xbox One controller is bigger than the, whatever this is, Xbox X, S, whatever the f it is. The newer one, you know? Hey, this man wants that takedown, I'll tell you what. And he's getting them. He's pretty much just decisioning me right now.
Absolutely, Mike. I love a good jiu-jitsu match, and these two are putting on a show.
Sorry, I'm silent. I just had to text someone back real quick. Good job catching the strike when you were rocked. Blah, blah, blah. Wasn't a pretty round. I know. That was because my fucking controller died, and I just went into, like, a spiral. Let me move this. My girlfriend's almost here, so now I'm panicking, and I want to finish this fast. Hold up. She can wait a second. It's not going to be too long anyway. We're going to finish Sarukian. Whether he likes it or not. Nice uppercut. Hit him on the button. There we go. Alright. Nice head movement. Double left hook. Okay. Good shit. Someone's outside my door and it's distracting the shit out of me. There we go, nice head kick. Alright, I don't know why everything has to go down while I'm recording. Nothing could ever just be calm. This is why I always like recording when no one's home. But there's people in the hallway speaking, so... It is what it is. Alright, no head kick for me. I'm gonna have to really change up my strategy here if I want to knock out Sarukian, but he's being a pain in the dick. I knew this was gonna be what happened. Why did it have to be Sarukian as champion of all people? When I knew he was gonna be a fucking problem. Yeah, he's just too good. Everywhere. I hate this stance too, because he's so hard to hit. Nice. God damn it. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on. This is gonna be like an hour long or something. This is crazy. Okay, come on now. There we go. Nice straight punch right down the pipe. We got him. We just need a big shot here. Like a flying knee or something. We're so close. We're so close right now. He's blocking all of our big shots, though. I don't think he ducked that. That was kind of bullshit, but hey. It is what it is. I can't change that now. There we go. I knew he was going to do that. I knew it. I knew it, you little bastard, you. Get up. Get up. I really want him to go for the knee, but no. Okay. Who is this now?
In this UFC title fight. A superb display of mixed martial arts skills from both fighters.
All right, sorry. Everyone in the world is texting me right now. Oh my god.
Let's take a look at the replay, Mike. This was well timed here.
All right.
Just a beautiful
right there.
slip and counter.
Catches us with a straight punch. I'm sorry I'm all scrambled right now. I have like 800 things going on right now as I'm trying to finish this recording. I have to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like 5 or 6 things I'm thinking about also currently as I'm recording this, and I also have like 2 people waiting on me, so sorry if I'm a little bit, you know, bamboozled all of a sudden. Nice head kick coming out of nowhere from Sarukian. We are about to knock him the f out, though, because I don't have time for your bullshit, Sarukian. Get up. Get up. Get up. I'm gonna fucking... Come on. Do something. Do something. Do something. You'll do fucking nothing. Worst McGregor impression of all time. Okay, come on, man. Feeling froggy jump. Feeling froggy jump. Come on, motherfucker. Let's go. I forgot he has the perfect wrestling. Great. Get up, Michael Chandler. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. Come on. I do not literally have time for this. I need to finish this like now. Go take me down. Take me down. There you go. That was the most on the button knee I've ever seen in this game. There we go. There we fucking go, boys. That was because I needed to finish him right there. If I wasn't on a time limit right now where I had to get everything done in a certain amount of time, I didn't think this was going to be 57 minutes long. I thought this was going to be like 30, 40 at max. But hey, I guess Michael Chandler was in a lot more wars than I expected him to be in. We knocked him out with 2 fucking knees back to back. I mean, that's pretty goddamn good if you ask me. And now we're champion. Michael Chandler comes in, takes that belt from Sarukian. And before we end, I will show you guys the stats real quick as per usual. 8-0, no losses. That's why it took a little bit longer. I made us fight 8 times that time instead of 6 or 7. Depends on how quick you finish everyone and all that jazz, I think. Look at that. Everyone finished 2nd or 3rd round by KO, not just TKO, a straight up KO. We only got 1 first round finish too against Fiziev, which is pretty crazy. And even then, he almost made it to the 2nd round. We threw 1,000 punches, land 481. Our kicks, we land a little bit less than half. Takedowns were pretty damn accurate. We were rocked by other fighters only once, and that was because my controller died, so we would have been fine if not. And we were knocked down twice. So he's pretty damn resilient, with all things considered. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it right there. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps out a lot with the algorithm and all that. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.